Kind of a cool bridge. I walked down to Sky Meadow State Park. That's where I stayed at last night. There's free camping for AT hikers. I'll be honest with you. It's a nice place, bear boxes and everything. But for the distance from the trail to the park, it's just not worth it. You should just go down to the next shelter. I'd been told that they had concession stands. I was told that they had vending machines, toilets and all that stuff. Well, no concession stands, and the vending machines were taken out, I guess sometime during the summer or the end of summer. And if you can't tell, it is straight back up trying to get out. One good thing is there was plenty of water. There was bear boxes, nice places to camp. Not sure what airport is near here, but there were several planes came over, landing, and they were actually low enough. This is no exaggeration. Their signal lights, whenever they would blink, it would light up the inside of my tent. It didn't go on long, or at least after I fell asleep. I didn't pay any attention to it. Let me figure out where I gotta go. Yep, this way. But yeah, so unless you absolutely had to come down here, I probably would not. If the streams and everything along the trail in this area are dry, that would be one reason to come down. But anyway, I'm going to keep going, get up this hill. I think I have a couple of little ups today, and then it's mostly downhill. We'll be going into town, have to resupply. By the time, by the time I make it to the road, I will have zero food. But that's a good thing. The thing is, I showed up yesterday, and the ranger was like, man, you want some brownies? So he gave me some brownies, and I mean, I scarfed them down. But trail magic. Whew. All right, enough of that. Let's keep walking. So that is a pawpaw. This right here is a pawpaw tree. And you can see, if I can zoom in, a couple right there. And if I do recall, pawpaw kind of has the texture of a banana. They're all over the ground. I'm not going to bother with trying to get any of them, but I have seen a lot of those trees beside the trail, but that's the first one I've seen with the pawpaw still hanging on the tree. Most of them have already been kind of picked through, people, probably animals, but there was several on that tree. And those pawpaw trees are everywhere out here. At least on this section they are. Nothing like crossing highways or under highways. Can't see it, but back there is a trailhead I just came off of, and gas station. There's actually a diner somewhere around here. I think it's over 2 miles walk, but not 100% sure on that one because it's past the gas station, and according to the gas station it's 1.9, so you can't be closer than the gas station unless you're just, unless the address is off. And the crazy crap I see when I'm walking, I can't see nothing in front of my face, but from all the way across the road I see a hornet's nest inside of a mailbox. Absolutely crazy. Feel pretty good today. Got roughly, I think I'm about 12 miles. Pretty quick too. So I might fill up to doing some longer miles here real soon. So everything is packed up, ready to go. Just waiting on the shuttle driver. Finishing touch, Sammy to go. Trailhead is absolutely full this morning. Good morning. It is October 7th and I am leaving Front Royal. I did a resupply, short Nero in there yesterday. Basically just laundry, resupply, food, rest, back on trail. And I will be heading into Shenandoah today, the Shenandoah National Park. Kind of exciting. And it rained most of the night. It only stopped maybe an hour ago. I'm gonna do about 13.5 miles. There's a shelter. That way tomorrow, about midday, I'll catch one of the way stops open, and I'll be able to get me like a hamburger or something. That is part of my resupply. I am not carrying a ton of food, again, like I said, on purpose. And I think there's about 3 of those places that I'll hit while I'm going through the shanties, maybe 4. But it is Columbus Day weekend. Shuttle driver's already told me that he is absolutely wrapped up over the weekend. Several of the folks that I talked to, some of the campsites, campgrounds, said that it was already booked up. So it doesn't surprise me that the trailhead's full. Long weekend and cooling weather, leaves changing. I'd be out here too. All right, starting out going straight up. Not a long hill, but it's a hill. I'd have liked to have seen this before the rain. I know that this isn't from last night, but I would like to have seen the difference between yesterday and today. It has been so dry, so dry. There's a Tesla plugged into a tree up there charging. You know, because there's like power sources all over the place out here for them to plug into. Obviously, I'm joking, but I just stopped here and had a short talk with that gentleman going over the hill. This will be his Triple Crown. He will make it to Springer, and that'll be it. That gentleman actually started all the way up in Newfoundland. He's from Canada, and he had thought about doing the whole Eastern Continental Trail all the way down to Florida, but he said no, Springer Mountain's close enough. Really cool dude. But apparently they do not maintain this sign. Hope you can hear that wind. I've heard several trees fall. Sizable trees. But it is absolutely beautiful in here. I know it won't come out on this phone or camera, whatever you want to say. But wow. I had a couple people on horses just come by me. That was interesting. So when I talk about trees falling, this is what I'm talking about. That's where it broke. This is where it fell. That's a pretty sizable hole. That's a 13-inch shoe, so about, what, 10 inches there? And it goes on back in there. That is a widowmaker, no doubt. That would that'd ruin your day. So this is the signs in the Shenandoahs. Back out some. So these concrete posts with pillars. And it tells me south that way, north the way I came. These little metal placards all the way around me. I meant to take a picture of the first one, but honestly I wasn't paying attention to where I was. Boy, it's windy, and the temperature is dropping. Last time I had signal, I think it said it was 50 degrees. I got about 3 miles left to camp. This is stunning right here. So that is Skyline Drive, and basically I'm just kind of parallel all the way through the Shenandoahs. Trail spread out. Sorry about the wind. This is what you see, and then the trail goes right down through here. Awesome. Horrible. Good morning, October 7th, and I am leaving Palmerton. What the hell? I'm not leaving Palmerton. What am I even talking about? Jesus. But apparently, they do not maintain the